First home game, first win of the season. How did it feel?
How do you think? Fantastic. We've been working very hard to achieve this result. We're looking forward to come home. The past 2 games away, we felt that we had, and that we did a good job to earn the 3 points. But the energy tonight from the fans gave us what we needed in order to fight all the way to the end and get the result that we needed. So it was, I thought, a very good first half. And then we never give up and continue to work through the entire match. So it was a very important win for us.
Was Liam Redwell's omission tonight a matter of discipline, or was it just a simple matter of too long of being above him on the depth chart?
Yeah, I don't think that it's a moment right now to talk about Liam. It's a moment to talk about the team. The team did well today. This is a united group, and the guys that step on the field did a fantastic job.
The last couple of games, you've gone to Andy Polo in that midfield 3, which has given us sort of a hybrid look between a 4-3-2-1 and kind of a 4-2-3-1 at times when you get into the attacking third. You've had some troubles, though, sort of maintaining balance, and part of that comes from not having 2 true wingers on the field. Is that something that you're going to be looking to change over the course of the next few weeks?
Yeah, I think the first half we didn't have that issue. I think we looked good. We allowed them to be able to play the ball wide, and we had the game in control. Yes, the second half we had trouble from the beginning of the game. In the second half, they were finding spaces, they were attacking a little bit more, so we had to change to 4-4-1-1, and that helped us at that moment in order to be able to have more players wide. So Minnesota did a good job to come in the second half for posing that difficult part towards us, but we adjusted, and the guys that came in, I think, did a fantastic job to be able to give us the result that we needed.
Fernando, adding it back and getting on the score sheet, that's important, obviously, from a creation of goals standpoint, but what does that do for the rest of the team?
When a goal scorer finds goals, is a good thing. We saw the confidence in him after the goal. He felt it finally release that he found the goal that he's been looking for, and then he got the second one. Unfortunately, was an offside, but he gave us a lot tonight. He worked very hard. He was the outlet many times for us to be able to find him, and he was dangerous.
Giovanni, sin duda sacaron una victoria muy importante. ¿Cómo se te hizo el ambiente de los fans y estar en Providence Park por primera vez de técnico?
Es una sensación única. La verdad que uno tiene una expectativa, pero es mucho más de eso. El sentimiento que uno siente en el momento de estar aquí ha sido fantástico, y por eso son los mejores fanáticos que hay, y lo demostraron esta noche, y los muchachos estaban con mucho deseo de estar acá, porque desde noviembre que no se jugaba en el estadio, así que estaban muy contentos de estar esta noche aquí con sus fanáticos, con nuestros fanáticos, y conseguir esta buena victoria.
So this being your first home match, what did you think of the atmosphere?
That's fantastic that you ask in English. The same question as before. So it was fantastic. It was just as I was saying before, the guys haven't played here since November, so they were looking forward to be able to be with the fans. The energy, the atmosphere, you can only explain it when you're here, because you have an expectation, but being here surpasses every expectation that you can have, and that's why these are the best fans in the United States.
Gio, how do you manage your balance between going on the counterattack in the second half when the transit were there versus maybe possessing the ball more or doing something to stem the tide of their possession?
Yeah, I think at some moments we lost the possession, and what we did really well towards the beginning of the game. As I said before, Minnesota did a good job in the second half to find the ball in between lines in the middle and then get it wide and create dangerous crosses, especially on the left side, to put crosses right away, finding the guys coming in the second post on the right side. We tried to close the spaces. It took us a little while. And then I felt that when we went to 4-4-1-1 and we got a little width, then it became a lot easier for us to be able to handle that But then it was a bigger job for the two midfielders in the middle to have to work and make sure that they don't give any spaces away. I felt the guys adjusted really well towards the end, and we went from a 4-1 where we felt that the game was done to a 3-2. So, but at the end of the day, the guys did the job to get a victory.
And what was it like with Quintero out there, a player who hasn't played this week? So technically, what kind of challenges was that, having not seen him with Minnesota until tonight?
No, we know what kind of player he is. There's some players in our team that have played with him, so we know him very well. We know how dangerous he is. We understand the things that he does very well, and he's a dangerous player. That's why he's a DP player for Minnesota. I think we handled him well in the first half. The second half, he found a little more space. But at the end of the day, I was very pleased with the work that the guys did defensively to make sure that we contained a lot of times.
What did you think of that goal from Elvis Pallet and his performance overall?
It was a fantastic goal. I mean, just to open the game up, just the belief in him going forward, to find the space, to find that shot and to score that goal. It was for us what we needed, and it was great to see him find the space going forward. We can always improve, the areas defensively, but we allow him to be able to go a little bit more offensive during the match. So the thing that he did really well today is to manage the moments that he went forward and the moments that he stayed to make sure that he's lasted the full match.
And you've touched on some of the specifics about Minnesota maybe coming back a little bit in the second half, but do you think you need to see more out of the guys in terms of closing out games? You were able to do it this time, but you guys have been conceding a lot of second half goals and making things pretty close. Yeah,
no, listen, it's something that we have to continue to work. There's areas that we have to improve. This is just a start. I'm seeing progress game after game. And I thought that today has been, the best we have played so far, with last week being another good game. Yes, we don't want to give goals away, but at the end of the day, the important thing right now is to get the victory and to continue to work to be more solid defensively, and I think we're on a good path.
Let's go one more with Richard.
Coach, congratulations on your first win. Got 3 points tonight. You got 2 points on that 5-game road trip. Any sense of relief at being able to get a win tonight and put that road trip into some perspective?
Definitely. Very, very content to get our first win, to get 3 points. I think those games before, we have to remember, the coaching staff, the players can forget about it. We have to, the coaching staff, continue to analyze, continue to see what we learned from those games, to continue to make the team grow. Look at the game today and keep on working on the team, but I see a team working together, a team getting better game after game, and overall it was very good today.
Thanks everyone.